you want to do something with breaking, you got to break first. So you have to do it first to like breaking. And you do that through, however, if you want to go to the class, there's plenty of classes around. I'm sure you can find a breaking class. If not, there's a million YouTube videos. There's music videos, that's how I learned. Record a music video and steal everything you can from it and do it over and over and over until it changes. And then that's yours. And once you become, a breaker or something, once you've innovated and created your own style, then see where you can take it. Get yourself a little MySpace page or a business card and start pumping them out. Go to all the studios and try to go teach a class or something if you feel like you're ready for that. And eventually it'll just, it'll grow up.
A good amount of time of breaking is like, I did 5 years before I decided I was gonna teach. So that, in and of itself, that's when I decided I was gonna teach. And I did at least a couple years before I decided I was gonna compete in it. But that's a constant in breaking. So I was competing in breaking since I started, really, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, it's a part of what it is, and so you're competing with your friends. If you put in the time, your opportunities will come. There you go. A lot of people are like, oh, you're lucky, this is happening to you, and I'm like, you know what? After 20 years, something has to happen.
Right.
You have to, stay true to it, do it every day. You gotta be responsible with your stuff. So if you have to make a call, make that call. If you have to do an email, make the email. The more that you follow through, the more that your career will have a chance of being sustainable. So you're gonna have to, try to do it, have fun with it, practice it, develop a style. And then after that, after you have an identity, that's a good time to go out and try to get work. That's when you go out and try out for commercials, or you try out for, show, or you just go do performances. And that's how you gain credibility in the right way. You can't just automatically get paid $100 an hour for doing something. You're gonna get paid $10 an hour maybe. Hopefully that sounds good. If it doesn't, you're getting paid for something that you love to do, and that's like at the core of it. It's just important to know that you can make a living as an artist. You can do whatever you want to do as long as you pursue it in a smart way. But you have to think about what you're gonna do in the future. Like an example is like what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to the university, and which I am attending right now, and I'm in a program that's gonna allow me to design my own degree. I'm looking to be a salaried or a tenured professor at the university in hip hop. You know what I mean? You can do anything as long as you're smart with it. And breaking, to have that to be the focus of what you're doing, and you want dance to be the focus, choreography, video work, teaching it, those are how you stay within exactly like that breaking niche. You might have to go a little bit outside of that breaking niche and still like love hip hop and breaking, but you might have to do something else, when you get too old to break. But it's just, just making those decisions that lead up to that point, You have to make a decision now to stretch, so you'll be okay later on.